Capricorn, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in today's reading, I'm going to give you a card from the Denise Lynn Oracle, one from the Archangel Michael, and then do your reading. So let us get started and see what's going on. All right, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. All right. So you have the card of impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. So, wow. Excuse me. So everybody's been getting this card. A lot of people have been getting it. Really clear your energy, Capricorn, okay? Because I feel like you're blocked. You see this bricks right here in the middle of the road? I feel like you're blocked. And I feel like you're really needing to clear that energy, okay? Try your best to just clear your energy, find that inner peace within you. One for Archangel Michael. Okay, so you have, put this over here. They're saying, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connection to the past so you can embrace the future. Wow. So really ask Archangel Michael to help you release whatever it is that you're holding on to. Okay, so that's what they're saying. So, wow. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what's going on in your reading. Do take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, so there's been a lot of changes going through. So just really try to clear your energy, you guys. All right. One for the current. This is for Capricorn for their highest good. Wow. So you have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is talking about being angry, holding on to a lot of frustration, you know, wanting to argue, wanting to be bitter. Wow. One for the situation. Really find your courage and your confidence to have patience for everything that's going on. Really try to use these the situation for as a or lesson, you know, or a stepping stone, you know. Really find your courage and your confidence, okay? One for the pastor now. I feel like it's now. I feel like you've been hurt. I feel like you've been sad and hurt, and your emotions have been very high. I feel like it's now. One for what's hidden. They're asking you to keep things balanced. You know, that you are definitely on the right path, whether you think of it or not. But you're needing to have patience to look at things differently, to observe things, you know, in a different way. I also feel like you are very divinely guided, Capricorn. One for the pastor now. You're wanting to do something different, wanting to learn something new. You're even wanting opportunities, even financial opportunities coming through. But I feel like also too that you're going to have unexpected messages. One for the what you need to do. I'm sorry, that's the pastor now. I mean, that's the hopes and fears. This is what you need to do now. The Queen of Cups. Really have compassion for everything that's going on. Okay, have compassion and forgiveness for the things that have hurt you. For the people that have done that, okay? Really trust your intuition. Really listen to yourself and how you're feeling about things. One for what you need to work on. The Star. Keeping your faith, you know. Really try to keep things balanced. You know, your emotions and how you're doing things also. One for the outcome. Don't lose faith or your hope, you guys. And the Three of Wands, you're definitely going to be moving forward no matter what, okay? You do have the Five of Wands here. Still anxiety, frustration going on. Yeah, the Judgment. You know, you're gonna see things differently. You're awakening. You're gonna go through a judgment, and you're gonna see things differently now, and you're gonna do things differently also. And you have the World card, and the World card is saying there's a new path here. There's a new path. There's a new, because things are coming to a close and moving forward now for you, which is very nice. You just have to have patience for everything, okay? Because even though it seems like nothing's working out, there is something there that's brewing for you to move forward. really call upon the archangels, Archangel Michael, to help you with the things that you're wanting. It's like praying, asking the divine, hey, help me, I don't want to go through any of this, Capricorn. Okay, so that's just a little bit of advice there. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. Why is the Five of Swords here for you, for Capricorn? So, you start off with this card of Five of Swords, and I feel like there is a lot of anger here, a lot of arguing, anger, just mad at the world, and they're asking you to go within to really try to clear your energy because you have that impasse card right here, and I feel like you're very blocked. I feel like they're asking you to go within, that you know that you know how to do things, that you're searching for answers and looking for answers, and it's the time to go within and clear that energy. They're also asking you to put things in order because you have the King of Wands, and he puts things in orders. He knows how to handle himself. He knows how to do things, but he needs to. What he does first is he has to deal with everything that's going on around him, even if it seems bad. He knows he has to take order to things, and this is you. First off, clearing your energy, then getting things done and putting things in order. You have the Strength card here for the situation, and why is the Strength card here? One more card. So they're asking you to be bold, to be courageous, to be strong-willed, to whatever that is going on, that just know that this is a stepping stone to go forward, that it's not going to stay like this all the time. Really watch how you're using your communication, your words. Try not to be harsh, try not to be mean. Really speak your truth about things, but use right communication, okay? I feel like you're needing to find your courage and your confidence to say what it is that you're wanting to say. Also feel with the Seven of Wands that I feel like you need to stand your ground and really protect yourself and stand up for yourself also. Because I feel like at a lot of times you get very defensive with a lot of things that are going on, but it's up to you to stand strong and stand up for yourself, to stand your ground for what you're believing also. You have the Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is saying that, you've been hurt, your emotions are high, there's been hurt, there's been sadness, and your emotions are going to be high, okay? And I do believe it's now. You have the Temperance card here. Why is the Temperance card? One more card. Wow. All right, so really start clearing your energy, okay? Really start clearing your energy because you need to. You do have the Temperance card here, and they're asking you to look at things differently, look at things, in a different way, to keep your feelings balanced, to make sure you're, doing things for yourself, sleeping better, eating better, not just being down, all the time. They're saying that you are on the right path, and this is something that you have to go through because you have to move forward from all this, that there's truth here that you needed to see. There's things that you're needing to feel, to release, so that you can move on to something different. You are definitely in your mind a lot. You've been thinking about everything. You're worried. You're overthinking. You're just like in your mind a lot. And right now it's time for you to keep things balanced. Like, not be in your mind all the time. Like maybe go outside and get some fresh air, or just clear your energy, because I feel like you're very sad. Feel like there's been pain here. There's been sadness, that whatever is you're going through, it's going to get better, but it's up to you to move forward from a lot of these things, to ask about, to keep your faith and ask the divine to help you to get through all these emotions that you're feeling. You have the Page of Pentacles down here for the hopes and the fears. One more card. So, you're really wanting something new experiences to come in. You're wanting that abundance to come in. You want these opportunities to just come through. You even want to leave. At times you feel like you're wanting to leave. Definitely you're needing to rest though, taking care of yourself better. Feel like you need to gather your peace within you, to clear your energy, to just be alone, to be to find the answers within, and that's what they're saying. Excuse me. They're asking you to leave all these patterns behind, the old patterns, the habits, because I feel like at times you feel stuck, like you can't do anything, like you're not able to do anything, like you're not able to move forward. You feel like you're just going to be in the same place over and over, repeating these patterns, repeating the things that are going on, and you're not. It's going to take time, but you are very divinely guided. Even if you don't believe that you are, you are. And things are going to change, but you're needing to also do it also. That you can't stay in the same place all the time. Sorry, guys. I need to get some water here. Let me drink some water real quick. All right. And then you have the Queen of Cups here. Why is the Queen of Cups and what you need to do now? So, so I feel with the Queen of Cups, you need to have that passion and forgiveness, compassion and forgiveness. You need to trust your intuition and listen to your feelings about what it is that's making you or triggering you about this, okay? They're asking you to let go of the past, to just keep going forward. That right now, all you need to do is just follow your own light, because you have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is saying, you have the strength, you have the courage and the confidence to move forward, to be assertive, to not let anybody take you down, because I feel like you're letting your emotions get the best of you. You're letting the past, stay with you all the time, and right now you don't need that. They're asking you to, that whatever you're holding on to, it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to move forward, to be assertive, to know that you are the light, that you are being guided by the light. To not let anybody steal that from you, that your hopes, your dreams, to pursue your passions, whatever it is that you're wanting, to have that courage and that confidence to move forward. Also feel like, for you to stop caring about what this person thinks or what this other person thinks. Who cares? It's your life. This is your life, Capricorn, not nobody else's. And they're asking you to move forward, to find your courage and your confidence to do these things. You have a star card here. And why is a star card here for what you need to work on? Wow. So it's a star card. You have the strength card and the ace of swords. So I feel like you're wanting to, there is a new path here for you. There's breakthroughs, there's clarity. You're seeing a lot and you're also feeling a lot. But you need to find your strength and your confidence to keep going, to leave your self-doubts behind. And they're asking you to have that hope, to have that faith that everything's going to work out and balance itself out, but you need to believe. There are things that you're not wanting to believe. You're it's like you're depressed and you're saying, nothing works out for me. Nothing's going to happen. There is definitely a new path here for you, but it's like you need to just keep going forward so you can reach it, because this doesn't come through for no reason. It's at the outcome. So it's like you're there. You're almost there. You're just needing to go through a lot of things to release what you're holding on to. The Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here for the outcome? One more card. Wow, look at that. See, you're definitely moving forward no matter what. Find your courage and your confidence, okay? There's decisions that you're going to be making very soon. Also, take off that blindfold and use your intuition. Find that inner peace within you and get grounded, okay? Because that's what you're needing. You need to go within to find the answers that you're looking for and searching for. You are definitely going to be moving forward. You have this Three of Wands here, and the Three of Wands is saying, there's new plans here. There's traveling here. You're moving forward, definitely. You also have the Chariot card, and Chariot is saying there could be moving. You could be moving from resident to resident, or you could be traveling, because there is traveling here. But definitely taking charge of everything that's going on in your life. You're not going to stay here in this mode all the time or forever. Trust me. This is something that you're going to need to let go, and it's up to you to find your courage and your confidence to do it. And that's what they're saying. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.